Well, that one should be sighted in, and it's starting to get dark, but we'll see. It should be quiet from now on. Perhaps there might be a higher caliber getting sighted in, but it should be quieter now. Anyways, so another thing that helped me, how I like an idol, an idolatry, a mortal sin, or a deadly sin at the very least, vanity. So like just not caring, just me being as authentic as possible on video for everyone to use. And it's still I'm still putting myself out there for some, just online white martyrdom of being, but I know, like, I have the shield of faith to defend me. And also, it's not a target if it's not valuable. So my vanity, or my physical appearance is not of value to me. So even if it is targeted, it's not a loss. Thank you, actually, for helping me to keep it a destroyed and defeated foe. Oh, it's so beautiful. And so just all of these things, these lessons, and me just, please, help me in this wilderness, help me in this sea of isolation. I need guidance, I need something. He has been there. And then how can I not trust and follow him into the Catholic Church? Like, if that's where he keeps pointing me to go, that's where my heart has been softened towards. It really was New Mexico that softened my heart. Like, and I just learned today that shrines are places where you can meet and be with Jesus and be with Mary. And it did happen in these places where I just had my heart softened. And other training of just having propaganda removed, I've been like actively, willingly, painstakingly just going through, like the same way you would go through and delete files or delete old photos or whatever on your phone. I've been doing that in my mind. And I've been deprogramming like so many of the isms, propaganda that I've just grown up with, that we've all grown up with, and that we're bombarded with even more because of just how easily accessible technology is. And so just having these biases and prejudices and assumptions, instead of having charity in my opinions, instead of judging favorably, judging the way I'd want to be judged, I was really just trying to get rid of that and just have the love of Christ in me and show the love of Christ. If anything, just do that. And that's just tearing down. And I really had to had to be transformed by the renewing of my mind. And he has been there to help me do this and to help my suffering not be worthless suffering. I've cried out for that. So are you guys hearing me? Are you understanding me? Are you seeing the pattern here? How I have been just an amnesiac Catholic or something. And I was rebounding, I was doing my workout, and I was listening. I am so sorry. I think it's Father Chris Elar, maybe something like that, but from Divine Mercy. Okay, was listening to him and about suffering, and I realized, wow, I have been like, just let my suffering. Can I just suffer for you, with you? And anyways, I had to call my sister and just tell her, please please, if you've ever took my advice, please just go to Mass, because I'm telling you, this is what we have, this is what our spirit, our hearts have been longing for, and it's been robbed from us by hateful and spiteful people. And that hollowed element, that place in the chain that was taken out and filled in just with something just not good quality in our ancestral DNA, like, this is what it's been crying for. This was taken from us at some point. This was taken from us. And we had inherited lies or worthless things. And it's been there all along. It has endured all along. The gates of hell have not prevailed. It has endured this whole time. In front of our faces, always there. Mary still welcoming us into her embrace, even though our sinfulness did that to her baby boy. I'm sorry, I literally just felt like I had to beg her pardon. Anyways, always there. I had these experiences in these places, in New Mexico, changed my life. I saw so many things. I saw how things used to be. I saw how horrific it used to be. I saw when the giants and the things of mythology rolled on the land in Rome. Like, all these things were opened up to me, so many things, and he has led me into such a wondrous path. And anyways, it's been quite amazing, and I'm just so grateful for my son being brave too, and obedient, and speaking up, and acknowledging and talking about and opening up, and then finally, committing to doing this. And I'm glad I was willing to be supportive, because I feel like so much has been restored to me, and then more and more things that I just had no idea. But then things that I'm like, all along I should have known. It was always there. It was always there. I just did not have the eyes to see it. And I really do think it was all because I was just in the midst of just chaos and insanity and isolation and sadness. I just was grateful. I was grateful for the smallest thing. And I hope I can stay worthy to be entrusted with bigger things and bigger things and bigger things. Anyways, what an amazing journey it's been. I don't ever want to forget, and I can't wait to keep going. My nose is running too much, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. And just thanks, and God bless you. Just trust in Jesus, and just listen for the Holy Spirit, and just know that our Father loves us so much. And I love you too.